Hello guys, I'm back with a pretty cool new design here. As you can see here, I have a Lego man head that creates a really cool illusion. My son's birthday is soon coming up, and I wanted to give him something really cool that he can display on his dresser or even mount on the wall itself. So if you keep watching to the end, I'll show you some different views of what it looks like, and then also I'll show you how I put it all together and some pretty cool footage that I recorded with it as well. Keep watching and let's get started.
This quick reference shows you how each plate will assemble into the two brackets provided. Once cut, I organized all the left and right plates while isolating the middle plate. You will use this indicator on each bracket to assemble the first piece, which will then guide you when positioning each plate. I highly recommend to assemble first before using adhesive to permanently glue in place. Even while on camera, I accidentally assembled incorrectly and justify his reason for not gluing it in place right away. After finally admitting to my mistake, I came to realize I didn't use a middle plate to start with. Luckily, a shift in each section is all I had to do. While learning from my mistake, I went back to the design to add right, middle, left identification marks to each plate. Once I was back on track, the left side assembled quickly and everything was perfectly in order. For the right outside plate, I added just a bit of glue while also using the guides on the end of the plate to know exactly how to position it. As you can see here, for aesthetics, I didn't add any notches to the outside pieces because it took away from the overall design. You will follow the same process for the left outside piece. Once all the plates are perfectly in place, a little bit of craft glue is all you need to keep it permanently together. If you decide to use the LEGO hand accessories, you can use this simple guide that shows you how each piece assembles. As you can see here, one side is completely tapered, which matches the look of the original LEGO hands. I decided to paint a Columbus Crew black and yellow version of my LEGO man decoration, and as you can see here, you can use the wood cutout waste sheet to paint and ensure less mess. This helps keep it clean along the edges and makes painting process way faster. I hope you enjoyed making this as much as I enjoyed designing it. Please feel free to leave some feedback and don't forget to subscribe and ensure you get notified for future related projects. I'll see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.